Alright. Fireballs. Fire.
Really? That's what you lead off with?
Boil. Fire boy. Fire.
Just fire. That's
Bolt.
okay.
Alright, there's quite a bit of good shit to find in here. There's a hat. There's a ring. There's a lot of starlight.
That worries me. It's like they know it's a long dungeon.
Long-ish.
But there's no enemies in it, right?
None. It's weird. It's wild.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Whoop. Oh right, wait,
Oh.
hold up. Oh, fuck. I just I realized that I hadn't set up
Save
new.
stated?
Well, not even that. I haven't set up new auto. I saved before coming in. That's
Oh, but you haven't put up new AI things to use the staves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't seen Ice Wall yet.
Welcome
have
to
we?
the way that magic progresses. The AoE is cheaper than Ice Wall because Ice Wall probably hits harder.
Oh yeah, Ice Wall probably hits like a
We'll
truck.
see Ice Wall before the end of this. For now, I'm going to do MP conservation.
NP conversations.
Boy Fire. They're weak to physical. Hello. They're weak to ice.
These things have oodles of health.
Welcome to the first dungeon, where they want you to go all out with your main team. Yeah, this is fun. By the way, that's what happens if you try and tell them to do something and they can't.
Just hide.
Nah. Like, Nash isn't so much a crime wizard as just a dick.
I wish I could
Stealth
say
enemy.
something about that, but no, he's just a jerk.
Hidden enemy.
6 of them too.
Time to summon some elemental power.
Check this out.
With the most enthusiastic voice lines ever. I really like how hard you're hitting, and these things are just like, whatever, we're fine. Also, I think the reason why those two are dealing extra damage
Ice
is
weapon.
because, yeah, they're using ice weapons.
Why do they poison?
I mean, they're blood slimes.
You know, can't argue that.
Yeah, they get in your blood system. Wow, that's a horrifying thought now that I'm thinking about it. Eek.
You know, your extremely human blood systems.
Made with human DNA. Oh, wrong game. I'm sorry.
Alright, so it seems that they don't move very fast, so it might not be a bad idea to try that ice wall.
Yeah, give it a shot. See how much damage it does.
No, Kyle's not really a pervert, he's just an idiot. He may say things, but
He's a 90s dude.
with 90s dude.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Hello, speed demon.
Holy. Oh, you got a starlight, though. That's nice. That's nice.
That's night.
Mm-hmm. And you're fighting... You know what? Just something. Fire Cyclops.
Burner.
Well,
Here's
My
hoping they don't
knowledge of-
move.
Check this
my
out.
knowledge of these games states that if it's a fire enemy, you need to blow the fire out, so you hit them with more fire.
That checks out. They're also slow.
Good. That wasn't really a wall. Okay.
My lack of levels may have caught up to me.
What level do you think you're supposed to be at? Or you're reading a little guide thing, right?
I could check that in a moment.
I'm pretty sure all these guys are almost dead, though, so you can just...
Guide does not give recommended levels.
What? But all guides for games from the 90s are supposed to give recommended levels. Holy moly, that's a lot of XP. And money.
Alright, hold up. We got recommended levels for bosses. That'll help.
So for people who aren't familiar with the series, bosses in this games don't have... Bosses in this games, wow. Bosses in these games don't have flat stats. Their levels are based on... Or their stats are based on your level.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Next boss is recommended 25, so I'm not really too far under the curve.
Nah, you know what you're doing. Right? Right.
Well, I did buy all those nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other two are fine.
I saw 60 and I'm a little worried about that.
Fair enough.
Bugs. Bugs are easily avoided. Good to know. We are looking for... Just checking my list right again real fast. We are
I think
looking
you said
for
a hat and a ring?
hat and 2 rings.
Oh, two rings.
There's a
Gotcha.
tiara, a barrier ring, and another angel ring, which will be useful eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Unavoidable bug.
Well, you get to see what the bug fight is.
Scorpion. Scorpion isn't weak to ice.
But it's a bug.
Obviously, that means it should be weak to ice.
Uh-huh.
Summon elemental power.
I played Pokemon. I know how this goes.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Eh. Oh, man. Well, think of it this way. He absorbed all that damage. They're all almost dead though, so
I'm gonna zap the slimes though.
that seems like a fair idea.
Check this out.
All right, nice.
Oh, shows what I know. Bugs aren't weak to ice and Pokemon. I should probably play those games. No, it's been too long. I've lost my edge.
Alternatively, what if?
What if? Is that your super secret next game you're gonna play?
Next game, Chrome plays Pokemon.
Oh god, no. Never gonna have.
Never say never. Also, free nut. Look, a nut. And Alex eats that nut.
Yeah. Probably Kyle too, but
Kyle can get a litany.
that's fair.
Well, there's our staircase. Is that where we came from, actually? No.
I really haven't been paying attention. Did that thing just heal you?
Oh my fucking god.
Did you just waste a full heal?
You're damn right I did.
You can't see it right now, but I'm doing all I can not to laugh at you.
Go ahead. I'm laughing at myself.
That's just... What?
Whatever. The game gives you a full heal is actually, like, super nice.
That's fair.
Not weak to physical, but weak to sword attack.
No, that was
Or,
resistant.
yeah, resist. That's what I meant. I said the wrong word.
Ooh. Yeah, those other two are almost dead, so this shouldn't be too bad.
No, not at all.
Is this Red Dragon like Rubicante, where it just heals you and then beats the crap out of you?
Hello. Also, hello.
Did he learn it? What?
Finally. Nash, at level 23, learns AoE.
He already has AoE.
Or all.
Yeah. So he's got, what are his top 3 spells there? He's got his...
So Spark is
regular-
paralyzed.
I know.
Hypnotize. So, stats effects, he has Hypnotize, Confuse, Mute, Stone, and Paralyze. And he's got AoE, all. And then, yes, the last spell that Nash gets is single target.
Yeah, it's probably a super-powered lightning head.
Yeah, it's annoying that the last spell he gets is his single target.
Okay, I'm done being angry. Let's keep on moving.
I'm going to play under the assumption that I'm going to get another full heal at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that might not have been a waste at all. I could have done more encounters on this floor.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but... yeah, let's see this.
Check this out.
All right, Nash, what you got?
Moderately better.
Summon elemental power.
You know what? I will give him credit for that. It wasn't bad.
But did you check it out?
Sure. Let's go with sure. Why not? I do like that his charge up to cast spells is so much more flashy than Mia. Mia's just whatever. Go away. Go away. Just die. And he's just like shooting into the air and flashing with crackling with lightning. What? What?
And there was 4 heals there, and I just used them all up.
Yeah. Was that actual dungeon game design that's not bad? After the previous place?
Now, I'm not one to do excessive grinding, but if the game is giving me the option,
Yeah, you can use all your super moves now.
I can
and not
release the
feel
weasel.
bad about it. Yes. Oh, man.
Check this out.
You only get 4 the entire game. You're supposed to save them for the other dragon dungeons. Way to go, newbie.
Oh right, these things are resistant to sword skills. I forgot. I was better off auto-attacking.
You're spreading the love.
Summon elemental power.
It might be that Blizzard just finishes them off.
Or the opposite.
Yeah. So they're almost dead.
Excuse me.
Alright.
I've had a bit of a cough today, and I'm surprised it hasn't been showing up more on stream.
Before I forget, to all those people down in the southeastern United States right now, stay safe.
Yeah. Like real talk. You
I
are
don't know if
assuming...
many of you could be watching this live because what with power outages and such, but be careful.
What with part of the state being underwater. Like real talk, like 100%.
Yeah.
Please stay safe.
Mm-hmm. But you already got that chest, newbie.
But what if
6 slimes.
more than enough to kill any man?
Check this out.
I still can't get over that it says release the weasel.
Release. No, it doesn't say release the weasel. It is just release
I like my
weasel.
answer more. I like my answer more.
Nope. Release weasel.
Summon elemental power.
It is nice that the game is giving you an opportunity to show off all your super cool moves.
Give me an opportunity to catch up. If this guide says, hey, try and be level 25, I will.
I mean, you're 1 or 2 away from that point at this point, so I don't
Yeah.
think it's...
If I could spend some time killing... I actually... Because, alright, so... Some information about how this game works. Enemies only respawn, I
Check this
believe,
out.
when you leave the dungeon. I wonder if I can go down a couple floors and then go back up. And I'll save state before I try this. But go back up, hit that heal, and then go back down.
Mhm.
Because that would actually be rad.
Summon elemental power.
That is still not an ice wall. Just putting that out there.
I'll see, it was a mistranslation of wolf.
Yeah. I think it's because, as the chat has pointed out, this is one of those summon elemental power. She might have slurred the words a little bit.
Well, no. It may have been going at double speed.
I like my answer more. Just Mia's drunk. So she puts up with Nash.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
Some of these animations are a little long.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for showing off the game and really getting into the joy of it, but... Oh.
Alright, now for the other shoe to drop and me not to get healed when I go down here.
I laugh really hard. Could you not get to that chest?
No, I'll show that real fast.
Oh, this is one of those things where it goes... Okay.
Burp, burp, burp. See? They let you see it right now, but you can't get to it.
Gotcha. See, the game healed you right before throwing a monster at you. Another 6 blood slimes.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
So from the chat, they're saying that Working Designs went out of their way to get the same English VAs as the Sega CD version and made a video to pat themselves on the back for it.
I mean, that's cool.
I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, I appreciate trying to keep the same semblance of, like, continuity going forward, but you could have gotten some better voice actors.
No. They're perfect.
Or maybe stopped using the awful filter for null.
No, more filter.
Oh god.
Oh, I found a barrier.
I really hope that there is a cutscene in here somewhere where people can hear Null's voice. If not, I ask that people, like, go and listen to Null's voice on some sort of a, like, YouTube thing, because it is... Oh.
Oh, defense and magic defense. Well.
That's a lot of defense.
You just
That is
became
a
even
lot of
more
defense.
made of meat.
But who gets the fire resistance?
Mia.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, we've heard a little bit, this stream of it. So we've heard
Oh.
Null come down and say, come on, get back on your feet.
Oh, I have it muted, so I don't actually... Does Null do that every single time?
Only if he revives somebody in the middle of the fight.
Check this out.
Gotcha. Also, I don't want to bet money, but I'd all but bet money that the voice actor for Null is a lady.
Oh, it is. Very nice thing is the amount of healing items that they've actually been giving me.
Yeah, that's been... It's weird. It's just one of those... They could have been hitting those healing items in the previous dungeon from, like, every time you fight those, like, puffballs, you get one.
No.
And it would have been, like, better.
No.
So you don't hate yourself.
Yeah, the first two Lunar games are
Whoa!
fine. Yeah. Remember, Punch Man go fast.
No, they came through the fire to you.
Yes. The first two Lunar games are fine. The other games in the Lunar series are bad,
Check
but
this out.
2 was much better than 1.
It's a good game.
It's a better game. It's a little longer. That's its most damning thing I can say about it.
It has good party members, though.
Summon elemental power.
Like, your party... I like your party in 2 overall more than I like the party in 1. I'm not going to say that it's not also a game of the 90s and they don't do some stupid things, but I like them a
Flame
lot.
Bomb.
Hell yeah.
Here in the fire dungeon.
You, like I said, man, blow those fires out.
We fight Orb, and then we go back and get our free government issued heal.
How do you get rid of that fire at the side? Is that like a test of courage or something?
What if?
Check this out.
Check this out. I don't normally fast forward through fights, but when everybody's using their super moves,
Again and again and again.
yeah, fights take a little bit longer.
Yeah, we don't talk about Dragon Song just because I have seen that game in action for like 5 to 10 minutes,
Let
and
me do this.
I don't know.
Feels though I'm gaming the system to a ridiculous extent.
How dare you?
Ah, okay. Fire bad. Fire just bad. Fire not a test. Fire just bad. Okay, but now the real test.
Fire bad.
Hello,
Oh, you
free
went down.
heal still there.
You're gonna abuse the crap out of that.
This is a rough fucking dungeon.
Someone looked it up. Null's VA is the same as Mia's VA.
I had actually thought that if you listen really closely, Null does just sound like a pitch shifted version of Mia.
Without the, you know, horrible filters.
That's what pitch shifting is.
Yeah.
I probably could go back and like literally fight everything, but I'm just aiming to hit level 25 and be done with it.
Yeah, and you're not that far away. So, more fun things from the chat. People are saying things like, oh, I wonder if there's more games that are like, you know, the Lunar series had more than 2 games. I didn't realize that. Wonder if other games do. Lufia's got more than 2 games in the series? Yes, it does.
We're talking about Grandia, which has like a lot.
Oh, man.
Grandia
Oh.
has a lot of games.
This Yara's Jessica only item, huh?
And she just
How many
got
Grandia?
one.
She got a... You bought a pin.
No,
but
I got a pin in the last dungeon. That was the spooky pin.
No, the spooky pin was for Mia.
Was it?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I think Grandia has like... Man, I want to say Grandia has 4, maybe.
There's at least 3. And I have seen 3 in action and gone, wow, this game is
Check this out.
a game. The plot in 3 is bad.
Excuse me. Sorry. Here's another one. Wild Arms has like 5. There are so many Wild Arms games.
Did she just blow up the whole... Wow. Go Mia.
What are our stats looking like? We can do one more fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You can do 2 more fights.
No.
Totally kill those fireballs.
Actually, yeah, I guess, because...
If you can clear all 4 fireballs in one fight, you get a massive amount of experience.
Well, it's more that, like, yeah, and really, we don't want to be using our skills for this. Oh no. Alex, you fool. Alex, it's
Alex,
fine.
no! Yeah, Ice Wall seems to have a pretty generous AoE.
That's just Mia's stuff. God! That's just Mia's stuff in general.
Did you just get 2 healing nuts and a starlight from one fight?
Yes?
What?
Yep. Hello, Anger Man. There's
Every
literally,
time you run into these guys, it's the best.
there's literally not enough time to react.
It's just, is that an enemy? Ha!
Well, I mean, like, you're not far off from the noise that he fucking makes.
I need to listen back to this later and actually have, you know, the ability to listen to without hearing my own reverb like 2 seconds later. So someone in the chat, people in the chat have pointed out that there's 7 Grandia games.
Grandia 2-3, Digital Museum, Parallel Troopers, Extreme, and Online. Huh. I haven't heard of a number of those.
I've only played 1 and part of 2.
I've been watching Giant Bomb. Speaking of like weird games, I've been watching Giant Bomb play Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel.
Ghost. How's that working out?
Check this out.
Ghost Babel is a
video game?
wild game. It's not bad. It's just very much trying to ape the old school Metal Gear games.
How old school are you talking? Like the very first...
Whoa!
What? Oh!
I'm over here now.
What?
I found something that isn't on the fucking list.
What? Newbie, breaking the game. You shouldn't put that sword on because let's be honest, but still.
Yeah. We hold on to that sword for a little bit. Ice is better.
Yeah, here, have this fire sword in the fire dungeon. Come on, even Final Fantasy was better about that.
That is the ice ring, or the angel ring, by the way.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. So we have all the important things.
Time to go back and heal.
In a moment.
Check this out.
Let me double check that list real quick.
I
Yeah,
cannot believe.
Flame Sword is not on this FAQ.
Well, you are better than the person who wrote the FAQ probably 15 years ago. Yeah, to be fair to this game, yeah, elemental damage in FF1 didn't work. Elemental damage on swords didn't work. Elemental, like, spells were hard-coded to be, hard-coded to be able to work.
Hard-coded. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still looking to this fire sword business.
I know.
Neither of the
Final Fantasy
guides mention the fire sword.
You're just so proud of yourself right now.
That's wild.
I'm surprised you haven't done a quick run-through of one.
I've been thinking about it. If I did it, I might do the, rebirth.
No!
Do
NES.
I do not like NES 1.
It hates you. That's half the fun.
I've gotten so many starlights.
Yeah, I know.
But I will need those for later dungeons.
Absolutely, which is why you've picked up enough starlights in order to make up for the ones you used in the previous dungeon.
That angel ring is either A, going to be used during a boss fight, or B, it is our hedge fund.
What does the angel ring do again?
It is at least to my knowledge, a what? Hey, let's not touch that right there. This over here is a bad time.
Whoa, okay. That's probably the way forward.
You think?
Yeah.
Angel Ring, to my knowledge, is a one-time use
Full heal.
revive.
Oh wow.
But auto on equip, you know, that kind of revive. So that's why I really don't want to use it.
Check this out.
The other thing to note is that
Maybe you should be punching that guy in the front who's gonna hit all your people.
he won't live.
Oh wow. Holy crap! You weren't kidding.
The other thing to note about the Angel Ring is that it sells for 5,000.
Yeah, that's some money.
It's about 5 fights in here.
4 at that rate.
I am not entirely sure that they did not intend for you to go back and heal.
Well, can you even leave?
No. Well, here, yes,
Okay, so you can't get back in your balloon and just leave.
yes.
Okay.
Well,
I didn't know if you were stuck here.
hello, good sir.
Wow, he really wants to be your friend. And by he, I mean all of the... Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
Uh-oh.
You running low on magic?
No, it's a different problem. I can fix this.
Well, none of them are doing the super move, so you can take out most of the guys.
Well, I can also just fix this.
Fair.
Check this out.
With a weasel?
I can fix this.
Oh, you're bunching them up?
That was not intentional. You can't control that.
It looked cool.
Man, the drops. The drops, though.
Alex, a 20... So you're almost a 25 for everybody. You're probably like 3 fights away.
So, I have the sneaking suspicion that some of the guides I'm reading here may be based off the Japanese version. The reason being is that the amount of money that they tell me I will get from a chest is half every time.
Interesting.
Like, they said that one was going to be 3,000.
Oh, it's the bad half. Okay.
That one was going to be 2,000. Sorry. And the one that I got in the farm was going to be
Well, that's depressing.
a different amount. Sorry. My brain is
No, you're focusing. It's okay.
borked right now.
You do need to go back and heal soon, though.
I do. I know where the boss is.
Because Mia, your mana battery is almost out of magic.
Yeah. I distinctly know where the boss is in this and am avoiding that.
What? Madness. I couldn't tell where the boss is, what with a column of flames you have to walk through.
Oh, hello. Saint Litany.
Oh, really?
All allies recover HP each turn. It's regen.
Yeah, that just kicked in that you said regen. That's... Yes, cast that. Holy crap, cast that.
Yeah, I think as a kid, I was maybe a little dumb and didn't realize that. By the way, everything's still dead. There's an
Nice.
enemy. There's an enemy I missed.
Yeah, you should probably... yeah, just get to 25. Oh, there's a question from the chat. Does the regen from the Saint's Litany stack with the rings?
Who knows? We'll find out.
Check this out.
Oh, wow, yeah, the only 2 people who aren't at 25 at this point are Nash and Mia, and they should probably hit it on this fight.
Summon Elemental Power.
If you're gonna show off how much regen does, maybe not killing everything.
I thought something would maybe survive.
Okay.
One more fight. One more fight as I slam the table.
Is there anything even left?
I found a bullock.
So you came into this dungeon at level, like, what, 21-ish?
22.
22? Okay.
And on the high end of 22.
It does seem like you've picked up a lot of spells in the past couple levels.
I have. It's kind of weird. Alright.
And, wow, that was a terrible level, Nash. I've been trying real hard not to be super negative about him, but, man, he's just the worst.
I feel like even when I was a kid, Nash is a underperformer in the game overall. He is... He does not carry his weight.
He's a speedster. I think his whole thing is he's supposed to, like, set up the chip damage and such, or maybe he's supposed to be able to use those status effects to, like, break up the fight. It just doesn't work. Hello. You're gonna go back to the healing.
You bet your butt I will.
Okay.
Check this out.
Again. And we'll see, but this is like one of the memories I have of this game. This next boss is outrageously rough.
Gotcha.
This was when I learned how the enemy HP totals worked. And I actually figured out how much health they had. And wrote it down. And started subtracting so I knew how close I was to finishing the fight. Like, this next fight was... It is...
I am not keeping track for you.
That's fine. You don't have to. But that is a stark memory I have of this next fight.
The good news is, if the next boss has some sort of super move, you have enough MP to block it with Alex.
Alex has a different job.
Is it murder? You got this, newbie. I believe.
Alright, and then one of these. Break the seal.
Wow.
It was a different time.
Mm-hmm.
It was a different time.
Are those dogs?
It was a
actually?
different time.
Oh boy. Yeah. I was kind of hoping we'd forget about that line. Yes. Good stuff.
Cure magic.
Oh, you know what? That was a pretty good animation for this kind of game. Hello, Bronze Doe. No.
2 for the price of 1.
So I'm guessing the strategy is focus one down and then go for the other.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
I don't like that one of them is on fire right now.
Yeah. How about that?
What?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, it does seem like the
Check
regen
this
stacks, which is nice.
I think you can actually cast the regen again and it stacks.
Free healing is free healing, man. Oh, that's right. Jessica has fire resist, so she doesn't give a rat's ass about all the damage coming at her. And she also got the defense up spell cast on her twice.
They hit hard.
Yeah, that goes right through defense. Yeah, you need to start taking these suckers down.
Yeah, we were prepping. That was the prep. Now we focus top.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
Also, yeah, welcome to that. That is what generally the first 2 turns of every boss fight is our melee boys will buff themselves for 2 turns. Mia will put armor on Jessica, generally. Oh, by the way, did you not think that they can move? Because they move and have melee. By the
Oh
way,
no!
Did you not think that they could do both their things on the same... Because they can.
Hopefully you can take one of them out here pretty quickly.
Check this out.
That's cute.
I know.
Althena, lend me
So
your
even though
power!
he's not doing crazy damage, Nash is doing an 150 damage a turn, which is nice.
Like most multi-target fights in an RPG, this fight becomes way more manageable once you take one of them out.
Yeah, once you take one of them out, you could probably almost auto-attack with the other people.
Yes. For the most part, which is why... Oh, boy. Oh, they're alright.
Yeah, everyone's up.
Everybody's fine. How are you? Hey, Nash. I heard you have a nut.
Yeah, now is the time to use that.
And maybe next turn we might actually just use a Starlight on
Althena, lend me your
Jessica.
power!
Doesn't need it yet.
The main issue here is Nash, again, very low magic defense. Or not Nash. Yeah, never mind. Nash is almost dead. Who cares? It's Nash.
Yeah.
Ah, surely it'll be dead soon. Also, welcome to a thing that the boss can do. Okay. Me trying to keep track of which boss is which.
Yep. The one that's biting is the one that you've beaten up.
Yes. We got a fireball coming.
Heal now.
Whoa. Hold that thought. Discord seems to be dying. I am changing server.
Oh.
Talk again, Ashley.
Hello? Something that happened?
Oh, extremely. Talk now. Hello.
Hello?
Talk a little bit.
Okay. Apparently Discord exploded at some point, and I'm roboting.
No, you're fine now.
Okay. Oh, Discord.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power!
What system is this on? PlayStation. PlayStation the original. Alright, one down. Okay.
Summon
Yep, you got this then.
Whew.
I think the reason why that guide said 25 is so you could get heal litany. Or not
Saint Litany.
Saint litany, excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah. At this point, it's pretty much one.
Yeah. This is Baby Town now. In fact, like this is like, all right, mages don't like Nash is probably just gonna start using the ice cane.
Yeah.
And
Ice Wall is a better option for me because her magic pool is just yes. What do
her
you
magic pool is gigantic and also just deals more damage.
need? Yeah.
Premature victory. We may still need to use a Starlight if it gets a little too rough and wild with its AoE.
Summon elemental power.
Well, yeah. As pointed out from the chat, the regen actually saved your double, taking out Nash and Mia. They barely lived because of it. But yeah, it even did that, and now you're just like, whatever.
Sorry, I was changing servers again.
No problem. Was I super robot-y again?
Yeah, but I can see like my connection to the server getting a little iffy.
Well, if it gets really bad, I'll step out so that not to be a
it's-
problem.
You're fine. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna melee. So actually, Jessica, go to town.
It would be nice if she got the kill, just because she's put in... Well, all of your people put in the work in this fight.
Man, now imagine if I did not know that full heal existed.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've used everything, and now you understand one of the reasons why I considered this boss to be extremely rough.
Oh, absolutely. This is kind of a level check, because you just need to have a certain amount of ability and HP and stats to be able to fight this thing.
Now the move is, can I clear this without having to cast another spell with Jessica?
You can just go back to the heal point, or save point.
Actually, yeah. Also, the fight's over.
Yeah. Well done.
Whew. Nash put in just about as much damage as everybody else. It was just spread out.
And he also got hits in while other people were boosting up.
Oh no. Hold that thought.
Guess I gotta keep going to find out. Hold on a sec, I gotta go back and find this. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yep, it was supposed to be 10,000.
You know what, game? You know what? Just... shove it.
Well,
Hold on, I gotta turn on sound for this one.
I don't think there's any voice acting. Man, Red Dragon doesn't get animated.
Just poof.
I was okay, yeah, thank you. I was really confused because I was like, I could have sworn the red one was a lady. Everybody's referring to it as he.
Is the red dragon always a lady?
Oh, maybe. Acquire orb. Oh, right, I forgot it does this. Sure,
Oh no.
sure did. That was sure a thing that needed to exist, game.
If you need me, I'm just gonna be sitting, staring at the wall for like 5 minutes, going, why?
Yep, yeah. Here's a. Oh, wait, actually, he can use the fucking shield. Yeah, that's gonna be better than everything else he gets for the rest of the game.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah, I think he actually can't get other shields.
Hopefully that shield has some sweet abilities on it, like
And
fire absorption.
Also the fact that the fucking dragon ring, we still can't use it.
Are you gonna have to get all the other dragon gear first?
I think so. I think we can
That
only
makes
use
sense.
that after facts. Well.
Now we go to the ice dungeon. That's true. As someone mentioned, I believe you picked up a new spell, right?
Yeah. Let me take a quick look at that. I believe this is, yes, this is the damage spell. It's much cheaper, and it is fight wide AoE. Well, hello.
But you don't have the mana for it.
Also, I'll bet you they absorb fire. Uh-oh.
It'd be really funny to see in action, though, but still, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, you can fight this.
Well, I do have a fire sword on now instead.
You'll be fine. That's what Ice Wall is for, with the 200 damages.
Check this out.
Alright, can I dodge other slime? I really just want to be out of this dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna go the full lap. Huh, weird. That caused all the enemies to respawn. Maybe it was using the exit spell? Oh, come on.
Interesting.
Fuck you, game. Fuck off.
Can you not just fast travel out of here?
No. You cannot fast travel. God. I'm just getting
Where are
frustrated
you
at this.
going, by the way?
I'm going the long way around so I don't get into encounters.
Oh, so the place you were at is the...
That was
oh,
the exit.
That...
I was going to run down to the thing to use the spell because the spell is cool.
Gotcha.
Anyway, time for more anime.
Alright, cool. Watch this one.
Thanks, Kyle.
I can't hear anymore. Wait a minute, did Alex land on his feet?
He's sleeping. Man, I'm gonna use that as my my thumbnail.
Screaming?
No, just that cutscene.
Oh, okay.
And here comes. God, I can never remember this guy's name. Lycan?
I think it's just like.
Maybe.
Likey.
While you were destroying this thing, the other thing you destroyed is now fixed.
This guy's having way too much fun with this.
By the way, as you progress through the game, like again, you go back to places, revisit them, get updates.
Never gonna open that chest key, or that door key.
That door key.
Door key. That door with a key.
Alright, time to give one of my many healing nuts over to Nash. Why? 1, 2, 3. It's what, 19?
13, yeah.
19.
Oh, it's 3 rows. I'm sorry.
Finally, though.
And we're just not going to talk to anyone in town, right? Right, good.
Weapon shop. Weapon seller. They're so expensive.
Ooh.
We might...
I'd
keep-
leave a fire sword on Alex.
Yeah.
Look at that wisdom boost.
I wonder if those are usable, though.
Well, at this point, you're getting to having enough MP that you can just blow crap up.
They're not. Okay.
If you still have the ice canes in your inventory, can you use them?
Yes. So I might
Okay,
hold on
like-
to them for a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Fuck this ice sword, though.
Never using this again. So, all your money's gone. Again.
Welcome to the loop of this game.
It's a vicious cycle.
Well, anywho. Next time. Blue Dragon Zone.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow.